Oh, excuse me. Hello, Hazza. Bad bot, you were lurking. You shouldn't be lurking. You should be witness to stuff. Although, I am not actually detecting any That'd be fine. I've been having music running, listening to it in my headphones, and I was like, yeah, sure, it'll come on. It's fine. It's not. Oh. She will begin fairly shortly. I'm just getting the last couple of messages set up. Is that any better? I mean, at the moment, this is literally just because music is there as a placeholder. I want to play Mass Effect Andromeda because I've not played it. Oh my god. Excellent. Also may have been because it was a little bit further away from me than what I had it previously. Trying out a new microphone. I've been good, Ezra. A bit frustrating this week, just because bought things, shiny things, that shiny things should have worked, they didn't work, spent 2 days troubleshooting it, said, fuck it, bought new thing, brand new, it worked first time, and I'm sat there going, well, I thought I was going crazy. Hello and welcome. Music will stop soon. Face and play games will start soon. Don't you worry. Yeah, it was a bit annoying, as it was just one of those things. Try and save money and be smart with the funds, and then suddenly, oh yeah, because you've been a cheap bastard. You know, you could have got it if you just got it and peeled it out right. You know. That's my inner monologue voice when I'm being a dick. So, we shall begin shortly. I'm just going to let this thing do its thing. I'm currently doing story at the moment. Quite a few friends of mine do have the multiplayer, but they are all currently playing PUBG or PUBG. Oh shit, that loaded up really quickly. Oh well, here we go. Let's do a thing. Let me get that. No, I want that up. Therefore, I can see what the hell's going on. Open that up. Excuse me. And we shall do. No, not that one. That one. Hello. Find the game. There we go. I mean, if you haven't started multiplayer yet, I'm more than happy to jump into a game with you. Uh-oh. My mouse is doing a thing. Do that one. And that one. And then that one? No. Can I... There we go. Don't have the mouse on my cursor anymore. Hooray! So... I'm scanning things. Oh, I'm scanning that man.
Biometrics do not match.
Oh, I thought I'd finished this story arc last night, but apparently not. 38 hours and 40% done. Yep, sounds about right. So, for anybody who has not picked up Mass Effect Andromeda, spoiler alert, okay? I will be making choices and shit, and probably bad ones. So, yeah, although any hints and tips are really appreciated. Fair enough, as I'll remember that. I am currently in the TeamSpeak if you want to come and actually have chat faces. Lyrated is currently doing a thing. He's in TeamSpeak as well, but he is... yeah, I sat there chatting to myself because I could hear him through his speakers, and I'm quite sure his wife or his kid was sat there going, "Yeah, he's on the speakers again." But yeah, this is Mass Effect Andromeda. It is pretty. I am at the very beginning of it. I've done about 2 missions or so, and I'm just doing some side missions while I'm on what is called the Nexus. The Nexus, as you could probably guess from its name, is where everything conjoins. Then across a bit. And, yeah, things can happen. This lady is giving me the utter evils right now. What do you want, lady? Do you want my booty? You want my booty. No, you don't want my booty. Alright. I mean, we have just woken up from stasis, so it's kind of, you know, kind of expected that everybody's a little bit frigid. I am so mature.
Scan results show a partial positive. Target is most likely suspect.
Who is he?
Dale Atkins reports to Kandros' department, assigned to station security.
Now, when I was playing through last night, when he asked, what is his name? And I just walked up to him and he was like, Dale Atkins! And what you'll see now happened. And completely cut off Sam, who is the little AI thing that lives in my little glowing wrist bulb. Yeah, Razor Naboo, this is like the next generation, 3,000 years in the future.
Dale Atkins, right? We need to talk.
Look, not to be rude, but I have work to do.
We know what you've been up to. You're done here.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just doing my job, that's all.
Proof says you've been up to no good.
Figures. Screw this. Screw all you hypocrites on this station. You weren't here when they kicked out our loved ones. Mutiny? We just wanted answers. My sister is out there. I don't even know if she's alive or...
Just responding to a person of 3 head. Oh, I was wondering where this kind of kicked in. So, I mean, I know this is 600 years in the future. So when everybody is kind of, you know, still hating towards the Krogans and stuff like that, which kind of makes sense if they've left before the Reapers pitched up. I mean, I'm assuming that this kind of fits in slightly after Mass Effect 1, maybe in the middle of Mass Effect 2, because don't forget, Shepard was not the whole focus of every single being in the galaxy at that time. He was just some random dude going around and doing a thing. I know you're staring at me, expecting me to make a choice. Shut up. But after all of that, it was just a case of, well, yeah, he's kind of been a bit of a douche. So, I sympathize, but your actions are unforgivable.
I'm sorry for what happened, but setting explosives isn't the answer.
Neither was sending people into exile because they didn't agree with policy. I don't care what you think. The mutiny leaders were right to demand to know what was going on.
You could have hurt people, killed them.
Those who got killed when the leadership had the Krogan stomp on my friends? I'm done talking. I confess, it was me. Do whatever you want.
Hello, Mr. AWOL. Welcome. Although technically the acronym of your own name is meaning that you're currently absent without leave? Sure? Okay? Maybe? Excellent. Do enjoy your stay in the mansion. We have cookies and cream in the parlor. Right, you need to go.
We can't let you stay on board. There's no saying what else you're capable of.
Wait, you'd let me go?
If you call exile letting you go, sure. You leave and you don't come back.
I'll leave.
Bye! I did not choose that ending or that thingy the last time. The little speech choice. There we go. So now what do we do? Journal. Mark all is read. Thank you. Thank you very much. That was a bit late in kicking in, but never mind. Excellent. So I've read all of that. Where? Oh, there we go. Got research. My blueprints. Those will kick in a little bit, and my minerals. Okay. So actually, I don't want map. No. Priority ops. No, those are the missions. So priority ops. Yes, indeed, for speech. Don't know how many different options there are. More than 1, 2, 3, 5 for what you heard. How do you mean, Azza? Arc, find leads to the Solarian. The first murder. That's the one I want to go and do.
User joined your channel.
Hello. Hello, Mr. Irated.
Hello, sir.
How are we?
We're good.
Good.
We are good.
I was telling Azza that I was sat in your chat, just literally chatting to myself, and listening to myself speak to you. I'm currently doing a bit of a stream of the Mass Effect Andromeda.
Oh, nice. I'll pop on.
Do so.
You beat.
I'm B-Man, Twitch, and, well, YouTube I basically just use as the VOD dumping ground.
Let me have a look.
Right, I am going. If you choose one of the 4 speech options, such as casual and emotional... Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. So, I mean... I'm assuming that there's going to be potentially up to 9 choices, depending on how, like, the little tree things. I mean, it's a graphical thing, so they could say, well, the one is up there, but then the other one's down there. So what happened to the ones in between? Do you just not activate them at that point, or do you have to do certain things to get those other speech trees to come available to you? Questions. These are all questions. Yeah, exactly. So, you know, the choices you make affect your gameplay and stuff like that. So obviously you got your romance options that pop up after you've done certain things. You obviously get, you know, ally missions and stuff like that. So, yeah, it is all fun. Now you can always choose. Ah, okay. So they've given you 4 base options anyway, which are your, you know, the 4 ones you just spoke about, because I can't scroll up because I can't actually see the things. Okay. I hadn't actually noticed that, to be honest. I'll keep an eye out for that. Let's have a look what Sam has to say.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something confidential.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills when
Ooh.
required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship that benefits both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully...
Hello, Mr. Libated. Fancy seeing you here.
Understands.
I thought I'd pop in the Twitch, sir.
Hey.
You're an AI.
Hey.
So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human
Ooh,
experience.
I like it,
Your
Asa.
implant is my window into the world.
That's pretty amazing.
But beyond what many people will accept, your father knew some would fear it.
Yeah, he's got a point. So what does this mean for the two of us?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory array.
Why?
Perhaps so
Well,
when
I should
you
be
asked me
listening
what
to
his
this
plan was,
volume.
I wouldn't know.
And Dad strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed. Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters. In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Oh, they were extra, like, thingy things. Oh well. So, I have got augmentations for Pathfinder profiles. Soldier? Combat Specialist, which is my default rank, so I'm currently I'm currently a grunt. The engineer is going to be offensive and defensive tech powers, so that's going to be cool. 20% all combo damage, 20% tech construct health, 20% construct health regeneration, construct damage, tech restoration, and defense. Ah, and I get a drone. Cute. I now need to figure out how I'm going to actually bind those to my mouse because, yeah, I don't have one of the Razer Nagas, which allows me to have many, many buttons on the side. Do I have...
Doge, why's your character got a sparkly mustache?
I honestly do not know. I was doing the character creation, and I expected it to be a bit of a graphical bug at the time because the carpets should match the drapes. But
Yeah.
for whatever reason, I have got this bespeckled moustache, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm keeping it. I was actually subconsciously, I was talking to, well, not subconsciously, I was talking to a friend that I've recently made just through another gaming chat. There was a stream that was set up because there's somebody who I've known in passing, but there was a person who I also know that does streaming who had basically was a lot closer to them, and unfortunately, I think I told you their husband had died, like in a car crash last week. So I got chatting to a couple of people on there. I won a game, which I loathe to actually play through, but I'm going to because it's going to scare the shit out of me, and it'll be funny as hell. But also because of that, I got talking to somebody else that was on the Discord server, and he is an author. He authored a book called The Art of Madness, which is this one here.
Okay.
The author is AJ Mail. Doing the plug because, he happened to be a really nice guy. But the one thing I noticed is that the main character here, you can't quite see it because he's got a really dark background, but he's got red spiky hair. He doesn't have the beard or anything like that. But I was going through the character creator, and then suddenly I had him in front of me, and I was sat there going, well, that's kind of serendipitous. So I sent my books is like a TV moment. Here is here's one I made earlier. Yes, as a well, here's what I made earlier. But I gave him a bespeckled moustache because he's fabulous, or something. I don't know. And so that's kind of how that came out. And I was just sat there going, that's kind of creepily weird. So I sent him a quick text message saying, I think this character's trying to reach out a little bit. And he's going, that's hilarious. I love it. He's currently writing the second book out of the 3. But I'm still to actually start this book because I'm currently listening through Terry Pratchett. But I may actually start this after I finish listening to my current Terry Pratchett book, because he had very similar concepts for what Terry Pratchett did with his authoring style, which was to have each book as its own first book. Each book is its own glimpse, is your own first story into the world that he created, which was the Discworld. And that's what he's trying to do with these. So it's going to be really cool. It's called The Art of Madness, The Gear Witch Investigations. It's currently available on Amazon. I mean, I had some Amazon credits, so I just used it with that. But, you know, I think I'm like, this particular cover is going to change in the very near future. So apparently I'm like one of the first 50 to have this particular cover, which apparently could get for some money. And I was like, yeah, of course it will, because it's going to get famous. Amazing. And stuff. And you're going to sign my book and I'll make billions off your success.
Best way to do it.
Right, so let's get back to the thing.
Go kill stuff.
Welcome back, Ryder.
There he is. Yay, bespeckled moustache! I have no idea how the hell that happened. But even if you notice, like, his red hair has kind of like got blondie bits in it as well. So,
Yeah.
let's have a
Do
look
you
into
know
my sister.
anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlyle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
By the way, we have a twin sister. How do you mean, AWOL? Adding to a gaming chat? Is it a chat on TeamSpeak? Is it a chat Discord? Is it another Telegram group? Let me know. Hello, Tired Sounds, and welcome.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my
Secret
access
sauce.
to Pathfinder physiology.
I'm not going to jump out TeamSpeak and just
promise you
enjoy the
won't fry
stream.
my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alex
Sorry,
taught me
what was that?
I will not
I'm going
fly
to jump
away.
out TeamSpeak.
Alrighty, buddy.
Daddy
But I'll
fought
still be in the
both
stream.
of us.
Okay, cool. Thanks, love bud.
Me more than
Bye.
Bye-bye.
User disconnected from your channel.
Secret Szechuan sauce! Oh, I need to get that quote out of my head now. Secret sweet and sour Szechuan sauce. Secret sweet and sour chicken nugget Szechuan sauce. Or something along those lines. It's from Rick and Morty, isn't it?
you. What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by Alec Ryder to support Pathfinders and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
Huh. Okay.
So there are other Sams out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM in the initiative.
Little bit of a cutting edge. Let me know if the game audio is okay and it's loud enough and stuff. I haven't been able to check out, excuse me, what is, you know, what the levels are just as yet.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In
Good.
similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences, and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
Okay then.
I take it you're based here in Samnode?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
Okie dokie then.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Oh, let's go and see.
Pathfinder, Captain Dunn said to seal your father's cabin from anyone but you. It's open now.
Thank you for that rather husky welcome to my own quarters. That was actually kind of creepy.
Your father's first sidearm, a memento of his early Alliance service.
I bet that saw plenty of action.
Alec's first kill occurred in combat during the First Contact War.
Back when Turians were the enemy. Crazy times.
Yay, I get a thing. Ooh. Glowy. I want to touch it or lick it.
Sam? What was that?
An eidetic trigger, related to your father and the portions of my memory array he locked.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location. Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Ah, ooh, coffee.
The coffee machine Mom got for Dad. He was so busy designing you, needed the caffeine.
I did not realize I owed my existence to a bean.
And now you know what humility feels like. Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too. What's on here, Sam?
Your father's personal logs. Several of them are encrypted.
Okie dokie. Milky Way departure. I mean, let me know if you guys are a bit tired of story, because obviously I'm playing this through for my own enjoyment and bringing you guys along for the ride. But if you want to see me shoot some shit, let me know so that I can get to something slightly more exciting.
The day is finally here. We're pushing off from Earth. We'll jump through a few relays first, then we hunker down for the long trip across dark space. It's daunting thinking about all the hopes and dreams aboard the Hyperion. I certainly have my own. I wasn't the husband or father I should have been. Here's hoping 600 years can change a man.
Not if you go to sleep and wake up just like that. Ooh, Liara.
Sam, this is a reminder about Dr. Liara Tassoni. She's an Asari archaeologist I corresponded with a few years back. She's got experience studying ancient cultures. Make sure the team gets her research. Could be useful in Andromeda.
Pretty sure my sisters mentioned Dr. Tassoni. An expert on Protheans, I think.
I have loaded Dr. Tassoni's research onto datapads.
Hello, Alec. This is Dr. Tassoni. I'm flattered you contacted me. Most scientists dismiss my work, but I'm young and Asari, and they are getting older. So we will see who has the final word. In the meantime, I'm happy to pass along my research. I hope your team finds it useful. Hello, Alec. I received your message. I must say the thought of exploring another galaxy has my head spinning. I am honestly not sure how people could survive a trip like that. And anyway, I could not bear to leave the Milky Way behind. There is so much about the Protheans I still hope to learn here.
That's pretty cool.
So much potential wisdom to tap. I wish you much good luck and future success.
Liara is still alive and about 800 years old. Spoilers! I mean, I don't mind giving spoilers to people that are watching, but don't give me spoilers for playing through the game, because I'm just like, I want to know. But that is actually... excuse me. I will do that in a little while, AWOL. I don't want to leave the this game doing all that fun stuff. Final entry.
Dunn's agreed to a scouting mission on Habitat 7. I'm gearing up now. I'm worried about Sarah. Dr. Tapera says she'll be fine, but she's my daughter. How can I not worry? I hate to leave her like this. It's these moments when you wish you told your children you love them more often. brings me to the tough part. Kids, if anything happens to me, there are things you're gonna find out. I hope you'll understand.
Which is fairly enough. I mean, you know, with him contacting Liara Tassoni 600 years in the past, that kind of makes sense, because this sounds like it happens just before the events of Mass Effect 1, maybe after Mass Effect 1 and 2. In between the time when the Reapers were a thing and everybody was kind of going, oh god, we're in a posterity, we've overcome the evilness and the stuff and the things and blah. Encrypted logs. Well, we can't actually access them, can we? So they're encrypted.
I am Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced
Is this
race
the new Arma
that
3 mod?
flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago, then went extinct. Even at the time of this writing, the year 2182, their culture remains a mystery. During my studies, I have developed some practices that can be used when analyzing any ancient culture. I hope they may prove useful for the research community.
Okay, we're good. Gotta keep up the fitness, yo. This little thing I'm doing right now is a scanner, so you can scan a bunch of stuff to get more experience points and all that other fun stuff, so... Aww, that was where I came from. Oh well. Strike a pose! Gotta hustle, gotta hustle, gotta hustle, gotta hustle, gotta hustle, gotta hustle. Cargo bay, operations... Let's go to the docking bay.
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Damn right you will.
They call her the Tempest.
That grin. That is a sexy fucking ship.
Let's go take a closer look.
Oh, there's one thing about Mass Effect that always has me.
People were 14 months late.
Oh god, that hand gesture.
So you're the
Looks
one
like your
making
car,
everything
mate. You
happen.
wish.
Vetra. Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between. Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Don't you know?
You're coming with us?
Lyrated
Yes,
is
otherwise
technically,
there's no
you know,
way they're
Turkish,
letting the
right?
ship off the station.
He's got a kebab shop around the corner that he runs.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it! You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do it!
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for Outpost Discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential.
but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Damn straight.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
See, that disembodied voice is just a little bit, you know, element breaking. So, yeah.
Everything's state of the art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey. We call this the research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
I like it. It's going to be nice that you look a little Mexican. To be fair, you do look more Mexican, mate.
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together. We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Check this toy.
Alright, Liam, calm down.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones. Like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
Like it? Alrighty, buddy.
We're on our own, for everybody else. That's what Pathfinder means now.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best.
I like it.
Check it out.
Ooh. Let's have a look at some research that we got. So, weapons. Cyclone Assault Rifle. So, I need Milky Way research data, which I don't have. Okay. Don't have enough for those. Aerial lubricant. Oh, I'm so much here. Stabilizer. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, there's a particular feature that you can do in the game whereby you'll jump into the air, you'll aim down sight, and you'll actually hover, similar to what they did in Titanfall with some of their classes. I am just doing a quick thing. There we go. Get rid of that. Nearly done. There we go. We should see if anybody wants to come and join our little family. Okay, so Helios technology. Oh, cool. I've got quite a few of those. That's a shotgun, sniper rifle. Ooh. Alec. Translated to Taker is a scoped rifle. Okay. That's a sword. Huh, that's kind of cool. And the Varkesh. Got the same... Same kind of thing. I like the idea of this. Can I research this? Yes, I have enough. Actually, before I do that, let's have a look at what else we've got. Nothing in unknown. Armor. Ooh. It's Defender. Ah. That is exceptionally purple. But I need Ket alloy for that. Oh, I need a lot of stuff for that. Okay. So it looks like I won't be able to do much of that. However, Avenger Assault Rifle, Biotic Amplifier, Pistol. Definitely Space Ranger Power Armor. Current weapons you're using are the Hornet SMG, the Matlock AR, which aren't even new guys. True, the Matlock and the Matlock especially was in Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. There it is. Speaking of, there's the Matlock. Oh, that baby. I remember this baby. So that does 56, and this does... Nope. 31. That's a Phalanx. I have everything that I need. Let's research it. The Matlock. What shall we rename this to? Big Bada Boom? Or shall we save that for a rocket launcher? We'll just call it the Brat. Brat, I think, will be an SMG. So what could we do for like an assault rifle-y type thing? Oh, that's a pain. Nice. Call it Big Balls. All right, then. Big Balls Mark 1. Let's see. Sniper rifles. What have we got? Oh, these are... Ooh. A Widow sniper rifle. Oh, look at that. So that's... Yep. Widow it is. Damn. What is that? That is... copper that I need. And element 0. So Widow is going to be the next one that I poke at. Because, oh, look at that. Beautiful bastard. Okay. And then helmet. Initiative helmet. Pathfinder. That's pretty... Initiative helmet. Meh. Dang, I don't have those that are on there. Okay. Maverick Skirmisher and the Pathfinder legs. And also got... Okay, so I've basically got the entire sets. Right, exit that. Buy sell kiosk. And research center. What's this? Ooh, strike teams.
This console reports on the militia's current strike team missions, Pathfinder. Please speak with Tyrion Kandros for authorization to participate.
But I already have. Okay. I'll try that. The way it works is if you scan or research points, you unlock the blueprint, and therefore you can craft it. Makes sense. Let's have a look. What's in here?
That's the biolab. We can grow plants for food and oxygen, and keep any specimen safe.
Okay.
Wonder how fast that engine core clocks in.
Our tech lab is an engineer's dream. It's perfect for any delicate technical work.
Hey.
Hey, yourself. Here is the bridge. Ooh. Ah.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Calo Jath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Keep us out of trouble or still learning the ropes?
I'm new to this. Being a Pathfinder running a ship?
You'll be fine. As for the ship, I can help. I knew the Tempest when she was a blueprint.
That sounds like Mark Hamill.
Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
Who is that man in that chair? Hello, Obima. This is me, the Baron. How you doing?
So how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system...
Thank you very much. Welcome to the VIP list, Obima.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for something this big?
Failure is not an option. Crossing the galaxies was big too. Oh, thank you.
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
Oh, that's a pain. But thanks for dropping by, Obima. I really appreciate it.
Unless you've got something to say for the log.
Keep dreaming of a home. We're the Nexus's best hope. We got this. Nah. Let's just go. Ooh. What shall we do? I did say I was going to be a bit of a hard-ass, like nonchalant man and all that fun stuff. But I reckon... Shall we be soft and squidgy? Let's be calculating.
I never planned to be Pathfinder. I don't know what's out there. But we're the Milky Way's best and brightest. We can do this.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
And away we go.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
Pachow!
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1?
Two failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Calo, take us in.
Ah, okay. Look at the color differentiation. So basically, when you first arrive in the you know, the Helios cluster, you sideswipe this stuff in space, an energy cloud in space, and it damages you. It's this same color that we see here. So you can see that it's kind of spreading out over here. That's really cool. I'm wondering if, like, as you go through the game, this starts clearing out, because this was supposed to be, you know, the next home for humanity, or the next home for, you know, progression and elements and stuff like that. So they scanned every planet 600 years in the past, saying these look like they're going to be golden worlds, also known as habitats. And then when you arrive, then essentially shit gets sideswiped, and you have to go forth and figure out exactly what the is going on. So yeah, we've got Erickson, we've got Perfidia, whoever the hell Perfidia is. Right, let's go Pythias and then Erickson. Let's do this thing. Ooh.
System Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered. Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Oops, so we kind of went down and then came back up. Okay. So let's have a look. What am I doing?
A mirror of the signal on Habitat 7. Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Ah.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the cat.
So there's available minerals on the left there. You got missions that are on here as well. Okay. Yes, let's disembark. Let's go and poke things. Omniblade. Let's get my Omniblade 2. Upgraded you. Viper. Let's get my Big Balls Mark 1. And let's get standard. Armor. I don't have any extra armor pieces. Do I have any mods? No, I don't. Speaking of, I do have mods for my weapons. Okay. Yes, we'll definitely take a barrel thing. So I've got advanced receiver 1 or 2. They look to be the same. And a scope. Let's take penetration. I have an AR scope for that one and a spare thermal clip. Oh, cool. Changes the color. So incendiary ammo, shield capacitors. Okay. Who am I taking with me? I've got Liam and I've got Cora. She's a biotic and he's a crisis specialist. So I can take him or Vetra. Don't have any others activated as of yet. Consumables, as far as I was understandable, is you know, you've got the special ammo, which kind of makes sense. Like, you know, if you played anything like what's it called? Division, where you have the special types of ammos that were there for you, plus, you know, any other ammos that are on there. The shield capacitors, I guess that you just, like, if you're in a bind, you can reactivate your shields if you get hammered, or boost them, I guess. Shall I take Vetra, or shall I keep Liam? Let's take Vetra, a drifter mercenary. Oh, if I remember rightly, I left her behind, and I had Liam. They had some banter between those two. They were at each other's throats. But yeah, that'll be interesting. And no unknowables, because, well, it's unknown. So yeah, Paint job? Okay. Confirm later.
See you on the ramp.
Ready, Freddy? Hope we're all that ready. Callow, all right?
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Use concussive shot. Yep, I like it.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
What? You said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die.
Pretty
Never know
harsh.
how that'll affect. Sorry. You okay?
I think I'm still messed up by what happened with my dad.
There hasn't been much time to process it.
No. I mean, I think I'm still feeling it. Like... hearing things. Other than Sam.
Use Incinerate than either of the others to get a rifle
the
combo
Tempest checks
bonus.
out.
I like it.
We're good.
Oh, just that hand. Ah! It's like, what happened to your hand? Did you like
You have no
bash it
idea how
into a
long I've
door
wanted
or
a
something?
Pathfinder to say that.
It's like they kind of like, I don't know what they did with that model. It just looked wrong.
Core is hot.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
We got this. Right?
Hell.
I just happened to notice it because it was like, oh, he's reaching down. I wonder what the hand's gonna.
Nav point.
Here we come. Oh, that ship looks pretty. Yep, it's definitely all cloudy and grey. Must be Essex. Close your mouth. Something will fly into it.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately hostile encounters.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If EOS is like Habitat 7, that signal
This
we scanned
analysis
must be
provides us
connected
with
with the
important
atmosphere.
research data, Pathfinder.
We could use the
If
outpost's
you
antenna
continue
to
to
track
scan
it
and
down.
collect this data,
Let's
we
get
can
the power back
utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment such as your weapons and armor.
They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
They didn't have a Pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make EOS a home.
Hey, we are effectively on an alien world.
Got a code lock key.
Handy. It'll get us in.
New entry. Specialist Katori needs to stop navel gazing. Navel gazing? What the fuck is that? Navel gazing about the monoliths and whoever built them. We need that spectacular mind of his. If it doesn't grow food, stop wind, or get special project Sigma done, it's not worth our time right now. His team is looking at the big structures and they'll do good work. But I tagged his runner just in case. Nose gazing, nasal gazing, navel gazing, navel, yeah. Lithium. Omnigel. Hello? Door.
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored,
Nasal
there is
passage
no
in
way
your
to
nose is
unlock
the only...
it or gain entry to these buildings.
Well, nasal is spelled with an S, so... But navel. Navel is your stomach. Navel is your belly button. Whee!
against the radiation, but they're wearing out fast.
Look at the batch numbers. The outpost burned through a bunch of them.
$133 of 137. Bloody hell. I mean, if I'm going to get free research for all of this, then fair dues. Forward? Thank you. The fuck is that thing? If I go outside here...
Radiation levels are
Ooh.
severe.
Oh,
Seek
oh shit!
safety immediately.
That was a lot of radiation very quickly. Ooh.
Life support restored.
Okay. Ooh. I go and get you. Ooh.
I think this is for purifying water.
And the storms pushed it around like a kid's toy.
That's what that is. It's a water purifier. Did the game teach me to dash, or did I learn it? The game did teach me about dashing in a bit of multiplayer, I think, and also some of the other stuff when I did the 10-hour demo from the Origin Store. And then with a couple of friends of mine saying, "Oh, well, I've bound my dash thing to like my mouse wheel and stuff." What the wow, that's a bit grim. I'm surprised they didn't make any comment about that. I know, right? That's a little bit like humbling. It's like shit. Those Ewoks. Fluoride. At least my teeth will be nice and clean. Yes, I know that it's not fluoride, it's fluorite, but I'm making a pun. 7% functionality and falling. Shit. These have to be replaced within 72 hours. Oops. Yay! Can you give me the thing? Thank you. 7%. Okay.
Structure up ahead. Sam?
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we'll know where to look for that signal.
That ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here? We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
Oh my.
So you're a salvager. Got a name? I'm Ryder.
Clancy. Making an honest living by... Wait, Ryder? As in Pathfinder? The Nexus just can't let EOS go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help EOS. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
But EOS could be saved! Leave the Ket to me.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the Ket.
You're crazy. Well, maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Okie dokie.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location. Generator interface possible. Location marked.
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No,
Yay, footprints in the sand.
To Nexus records. He's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he used his clearance to sneak off the stage. Really, Ryder?
Yes, I am going to run on top of the ship. Oh, you guys teleported in. That's a shame.
We've got company.
Hello. Okay, this is... That's a single shot rifle. That's annoying. Oh, hi. Don't know what you did, but you did it. Come on, poke hit him.
Between the eyes. They weren't kidding about the Ket.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Should have figured that out when I chose the weapon. Is this single shot? Or, you know, like, everything?
Pathfinder, that door is locked. Until power is restored, there is no way to unlock it or gain entry to these buildings.
There's always a way in.
You took down all those Ket? Sure, use the power relay. Hell, take whatever you like. Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Okie dokie.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use?
Now, what have we got? We've got another Mattock and a Raptor sniper rifle. Ammo, Raptor ammo, shield capacitors, and Cobra RPG. Don't have enough credits for it. Venom. When did I pick up a sniper rifle? Oh, Omni Blade 1. Yeah, I can sell you. Yeah, I want that. Get rid of that because that's an extra. Soft chitin. Or chitin, however the hell you pronounce it. Give me that money! Okay. Who's Crazy Blue? Oh, shit. So this also happened to be in the demo as well. Just no audio at this particular part.
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Good to know.
That almost feels like a lead. Damn right it's worth investigating.
Here.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
All the more reason to see if that alien structure can make a difference to this planet. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
No, Asa, what I did is I essentially treated the demo as a
Now
throwaway.
the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.
I wanted to just have a game that was going to be me rather than just the throwaway stuff because I was dicking around with it. Ooh, ultralight materials. Sorry, comlink. Okay. We. Nope.
Special requisition, all-terrain scout rover.
A Nomad. 6-wheel drive. Jump jets. Just what you need.
So shiny.
This must be what Clancy meant.
The crate requires an access code from a forward station. Forward stations act as emergency resupply checkpoints. Several are currently in orbit.
I can call one down. Let's find a good spot.
Go into this place over here. Wait.
Well, what do you know? The Outpost Research Center is still intact.
Updating the Tempest on this critical recovery.
Research was always key to the initiative. We'll need it here too.
This tech is how we survive in Andromeda. Ingenuity on the ground.
Someone else agrees. This research center was used recently to monitor the alien signal.
This gives us the tools to find the source, and maybe whoever else is looking.
Hey. Tried to put a new pin design on the shutters today. Only time I tell if they're together and the next storm rolls over. At least it should be easier to find the pieces next time. Shorty's pitching in for a leave back to the Nexus. Too many kit, not enough water, no hope. Oop, bye. Yay, element 0. Ching. Activate the power relay.
The research station is back online. I've provided a list of weapons we can build by gathering the required components.
see. No blueprints? Yeah, we got blueprints. We got tons of blueprints. A biotic amplifier. Okay. Here we go. Venom. Need more of everything else. Okay. Widow. I need more copper. Asa, when you were going through and, you know, researching all of your fun stuff, what did you find more beneficial? Crafting the stuff that you knew or researching stuff to then craft?
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Ew. Blop.
Looks like the forward station
Research
supplies are
stuff
intact.
to craft so you
Downloading
can
Nomad Crate access code.
build around your playthrough skills. True. Okay. Well, that's cool. It's going to allow me to change my loadout a little bit. Let's try this guy out. Nope. And I want to... that. Okay. Also, you get a ton of research points. I think I've got over 1,000 points spare just in the hideous section. Okay, wow. Is that just from scanning stuff? Oh, that growl. Hello, baby. Hello, beautiful indeed. Vertical thrust upgrade. Okay. Unlock something later on in the game. Regularly gives me research points. Okay.
Nomad should handle pretty smooth. Check both forward and reverse, would you? Can't get traction. It's too steep. Switch to six-wheel drive. It'll get you up there in a snap.
What's my six wheel? There we go.
Remember the Nomad's jump jets. They'll get you over most obstacles. If you need more juice, the boosters can accelerate you. Got it. Signal's coming from that structure up ahead.
How does one embark? There we go. Alrighty, has it. Scourge Tendril anomaly. Okay.
I'm picking up initiative tech nearby, from above us.
I see it. Up on that piece with the scaffolding.
Someone's shuttle. Pretty banged up, but space-worthy. A colonist from Site 1. Radiation got her.
We knew some were lost, Ryder. We weren't told they were left.
Wonder how many are out there.
Too many. Lexi, update Nexus records on Avante, Teague, and C. And get a recovery shuttle out here.
Good idea. If she's got family, they deserve closure.
We'll give them more than closure. We'll finish what she started.
Hey guys.
It's slippery, but there's a great view! Worth carrying heavy gear up there? Guess someone thought so.
Too sophisticated for a salvager. Who else is studying this place? That should do it.
Now this dicked me off quite a bit the first time I tried it in the demo. So yeah, it is one of those. I suppose we should get this going.
Building connection. I apologize for any discomfort. The system seems unstable.
This what happened when my dad tried doing this?
Space
Your father
Dooku!
interfaced directly
Yeah.
with the atmosphere processor. That proved extremely hazardous. These structures could reveal its control center. System remains unstable. Doubling our power input might accelerate the process.
I'll give it a shot.
Wait!
Hi.
Back off, or I will put you down!
Whoa! Easy. You've come this far. Just let it ride. I've been studying this tech for months. I don't know how you activated those glyphs, but you have to let them cycle through their channels. It's going to be all right. Trust me, okay? I know.
You get harder and
Who
harder,
am
but
I?
less,
I mean, it's obvious who you are.
less and less the
Saw
further you go.
ship swoop in.
Okay.
You're a Pathfinder. Was beginning to think the initiative just made you guys up so the rest of us wouldn't lose hope, but you're for real, huh?
What about you, lady?
Are you for real? You were going to tell me who you are.
I might just be the solution to all your problems.
Hold on.
Well, look at that.
System has stabilized. I'm establishing a connection.
Oh, crap.
I know these things from Habitat 7!
Later! Just take them out! Keep targeting that one! They make a little bot!
I think we're clear.
Hey then.
Not bad. My first tangle with the Remnant was a lot messier.
The Remnant?
These monoliths, the Observer and Assembler bots, they're all the remnants of something much bigger. But that's too long. Ugh, I hate long. So, the Remnant. Like, my name's better as Peavy.
Peavy.
Thanks for helping with those things. I'm Ryder.
You're a mystery. I've been studying those glyphs for months, and then you arrive and poof, solved.
I saw this tech clear the skies on Habitat 7. We're hoping it could do the same for EOS.
Huh. Atmosphere manipulation? Maybe. Fits the model. All Remnant tech is connected. You interfaced with this monolith somehow, and now it's pinging the others. If you wake them up too, they must lead to whatever master switch might fix the radiation.
Oh, tired. Excuse me.
Interface with the monoliths, follow the connection to the source. Easy enough.
Sure. Just don't piss off too many observers. Here, take my nav points. I've got to figure this interfacing out. Just be careful. This planet's all kinds of strange.
Okay then, I don't think I like this particular rifle. Whereas that is Miss Snipper Rifle. The ammo. Okay. I've got to activate other remnant. Oh! They're trip mines. Yeah, we'll take that. Good night, buddy. Thanks for dropping by.
Pathfinder, another deceased colonist.
If you get me their name, I'll update the records and tag the body for recovery.
Time to go a-hunting. Whoop.
When they sent the first colonists down here, everyone was so excited. After all the shit the Nexus had been through, we finally had something to believe in. Then the reports came back.
This time will be different.
Yeah, I'm more than ready to believe again.
Squish.
The Scourge has reached this remnant site. Hostile activity present.
Speed bump! Got 'em all.
What are you guys? Good shot. Kind of late there. I rode over it. God damn it.
Hostiles ahead!
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones have been added to your nav system, Pathfinder. Data key. Specialist Engineer Aman Kathari.
Chased down by what he was studying?
Personnel deaths were not recorded. The Chief Engineer halted reports to the Nexus.
That sounds bad, but nothing on EOS sounds good.
Alright, let's change this loadout. I don't quite like the Falcon. Okay. It's gonna replenish your shields.
Look there. That spot is shelter, water, stable ground.
It was initially overlooked due to heavy kept presence at the nearby Remnant structure, but it would be an excellent outpost site.
Ket and Remnant. Seems you can't find one without the other. So, if we clear the skies, this might be our new home.
Let's have a look in here. I did not mean to do that.
Let's do this!
Oh, hi.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Doesn't matter.
Beep, beep.
We need an up-close scan.
Nope. Heading out of there. Replenish shields, go back in, kick ass. That was a bit of an oopsie. Ooh, those hit hard. Where'd he go? Oh, hi! What the? No fucking fair, you're in a fucking rock. Are you a thing? No, you're not. Yeah, you're in a rock. That's not fair.
Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
The Ark might have survived.
Let's hope so.
Okay, time to go, I think.
Radiation levels are severe. Seek safety immediately.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Got them all.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Life support failing. Seek safety immediately.
Okay, so that is not the best place to be. Okay.
Pressure levels normal.
Huh.
Support is back online.
So I can't go up there as of yet. That's kind of a pain. Sadly, I am going to have to call it a night here for tonight because I have to get up early in the morning, go off to London. But it's going to be fun. I'm going to have a nice fun day tomorrow. It's going to be entertaining. Thank you very much for those who did actually join me. Let's go to that one first. Nah, we're actually doing that. Thank you very much to those of you who did join me and, welcomed to my stream. Those who followed as well. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Pardon me. And to take us out, we have some music. A little bit hectic for the Whiteout script. That'll do. But no, thank you very again. I have been Baron Von Dirge. Thank you for joining me on this wonderful trip into a far and far away galaxy. And just remember, stay classy.